Yes, welcome back. A little grit and grace with Jennifer and Merideth. I just love me some music. Sorry, I had to bring a little hey. Welcome back. I'm sorry. Let me get all in my business. All right, so you're listening to
That's
Grit and
okay.
Grace
It
with
threw me
Jennifer.
off.
I know. I'm like, sorry. Stick to business. Stop dancing. So every Saturday morning from 8 to 9, you can catch Jennifer and I just sharing about our lives, things going on in the community, and just things that a lot of our listeners care about, right? And plus having a little fun. What can we say? So we've got a special guest in the studio this morning, Mr. Ian with Madera Estates. And I'm saying he's an expert because I know he is. He is not only like in tune with everything going on, but he's going to give us the scoop. And I'm so excited because he's right here in our backyard. I mean, it's amazing how much talent we have in this community. So excited. So he'll be coming up. And in honor of the wedding interview, or, certainly wedding theme of the day, we're going to have our top 3. Now, today, I wanted to do something kind of fun because I think, hold on, let me get serious. I'm like, okay, let me be serious. Weddings and nuptials are so important. And we are not, we've heard it all, right? What are some of the things that, let's see, where's my sheet? Boop. I don't have it. But to having to hold when you're there, your vows, right?
Oh, yeah.
Read them off to me, Jen, because, of course, I don't have it in front of me. To having to
I
hold.
blank, take you blank. To having to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and health, to love and to cherish.
Right? And that's big picture stuff. And it's wonderful. And I love it. And it's beautiful. And I think all our listeners can agree it's magical.
Yes.
But I think looking back, because now I'm more of a seasoned wifey, if you will. Mm-hmm. Looking back, I'm thinking, man, I treasure those. But I wish we could have been like a bonus vows for like the day-to-day vows.
Yeah.
Like before we solidify this and the kiss happens, let's add on a few little day-to-day ones, right? So that being said, that's our top 3 of the week.
I'll know for next time.
Yeah.
And we're writing our own vows.
Aww.
Oh, yeah. And I'm going to be like, I need these.
See.
In your vows.
It's signed, sealed, delivered. It's on camera,
right.
So that's what it's going to be.
There's not going to be a next time, so it doesn't matter.
She said, I've been there, done that, and I'm smarter for it, got the T-shirt and everything, so we're good. Well, I could definitely feel you, but looking back, we definitely wish we could, and I'm sure this is not just women. I'm sure men agree that we would all love to add some kind of day-to-day.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely.
So that's what our top 3 is. Top 3 is the day-to-day vows we wish we would have added or had our groom, but really added to the ceremony.
Right.
So, Jen, let's kick it off. What about you?
Okay. Before I give my vow, I'm going to say, good morning, Bobby.
Oh.
Yes. He's my uncle.
No, I meant from social media. I'm sorry, Bobby. That was wrong timing with the music.
Yes,
going
it was.
up.
Okay, so my first vow that I would like for my groom to say is, I promise to always wash out the sink and clean the counters after I shave.
Oh. That's fantastic. And that's the only stuff you know after the fact. Like
yes.
You don't know that before you're married. These are the little things, guys and girls. And gentlemen, we want to hear you too because we love you. We're not bashing. We love you. We need you. We love you in our lives. Reach out to us.
I'm speaking from personal experience here.
No, and that's the thing. When I saw your top 3, I thought, man, that hits home with me big time too. Because yes, my husband means well, but he will leave little remnants everywhere. And you don't have to be a detective around my husband or my son. You know where they've been. There's always a little trail. So it's something that's the same with.
If he had spoken these vows to me, we would probably still be married today.
Oh, so that's one of your big ones. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So in the same. Well, we're still married, so, I'm just, these little caveats. I wish we would have just added this on, okay? So, my, I wish you would have said, I love you, and I promise that I will never make you repeat yourself. Ever.
That goes to the selective hearing.
If I do not hear you, I will be, I don't know about that. I'm like, actually, it won't happen. No, I'm just saying, I would love for him. That's one thing. I wish they would not, that's one of my pet peeves. Having to repeat myself.
Yes.
And with a husband and a son, you can imagine it's happened a lot. So that's one of mine.
Remember, I have a son too, so.
Yeah,
Same boat.
I feel like I'm saying the same things 10,000 times a day.
Yes.
So that being said, that would definitely be one of mine. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, top 3 of the week's wedding themed. A little funky though. We brought a little something real to it because
Yeah.
we love our vows, but couldn't we?
We're talking every day.
Yeah, turn back time and really add a little bonus to that contract.
Forget
Be
the
like,
richer and poorer and all that. We're talking real life stuff here.
That's true. I'm laughing because I'm like, big picture. But yeah, you're right. This is real life. Yes. Get your head out of this thing. And
That's right.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Your whiskers.
All right. So Jen's, of course, her first one was just saying, make sure you clean up right out of the sink kind of thing.
Yeah, after you shave, clean all of your mess up.
And I'm not trying to repeat myself, but what's your next one? Let's keep it going.
I promise to make sure you always get a pedicure every 2 weeks.
Okay. Again, serious voice. That should be added to every wedding vow in the world because it's a treat. Ladies don't do it for themselves enough. And it's a win-win. Pretty feet for both of you.
Right.
As I'm nodding my head, Jennifer's like, no, I love pedicures. And when you sent that to me, I was like, man, I need a pedicure. I wish we would have added that onto our day-to-days.
Uh-huh.
I love it. Okay, so yeah, Jennifer, she wants her little pedicure added on.
I'm big on my pedicures. And
I have a feeling, I want to say 95% of women would definitely agree with you. That would be an add-on if they could to their day-to-day. So you hit it on the nail on the head in my eyes.
I mean, if you look like you could swoop down and get your food with your feet, you need a pedicure. Okay?
Oh, why are there visions of my brother running through my head? Chris, that's so hilarious. I'm sorry, but I know he's not a pedicure man, but he's got some toes. He could grab something. Anyway, that being said, we're going to continue on with our top 3 day-to-day vows we want everyone to know about. I'm thinking, okay, so yeah, I had, of course, not wanting to repeat myself. Another thing is, and I guess it stems from my pet peeves. I wish he would have said, I promise I will always unload the dishwasher when I see that it's clean without being asked. I kind of
That's asking a lot.
I know, is it really
Do you have one of
lengthy?
those little magnets on the, clean, dirty?
I
Maybe
have
you need one of those.
I have a little light, and it says clean. The light is lit.
Oh, okay. Well, see there, newfangled
And I know
dishwasher.
it's a big commitment. It's a huge commitment to ask for you to always be the dish man, unload. But I feel like there's a give and take in a marriage. You got to have forever commitments to
Sure.
everything, So that's mine. I know it's not anything too exciting or funny, but it's real because I'm telling you, that's my pet peeve. Man, dishes, we don't get along. So, okay, so yeah.
Yes.
Top 3 of the week, day-to-day vows. Jennifer, what's your third and final?
I promise to do what I tell you I'm going to do when I say I'm going to do it.
Again, love this so much. I wanted to piggyback on it, right? But I'm thinking big picture, that's going to be hard to fulfill, but I love it. In theory,
Big picture, I had a child go to school with a mohawk because the hair did not get cut like he said he was going to. Okay?
so he just took
My older son went to school first day of first grade with a mohawk, and of course the teacher wants to take a picture.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall in Jen's life. I mean, this is so funny stuff. Plus, her grit. It's just so hilarious to be a part. I just love your
I know,
grittiness.
I
Your
know.
grittiness, Well, you're right. Yes, that would be ideal.
I assure you that 90% of the people listening this morning know all about my grit.
Yes. So, that being said, mohawks are not in, but more importantly, she wants you to do what you say you're going to do.
When you tell me you're going to do it, yes, absolutely, yes.
Okay, I could definitely relate. And yeah, that's on my wish list. But again, I think this next one, for me, it's a little personal, of course, but it just happened fresh this week. I'm thinking, I wish, and it goes in line with your pedicure, right?
Come on with it.
I want a manicure every month. just once a month, just a manicure.
Just once a month?
Yeah, I just want to be able to go out and have a manicure, which means not only being able to go out, but having that time by myself. Nothing's more fun than having your child at the nail salon being really bored and frustrated. So I'm telling you.
Your male child.
Yeah. Thank you for, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my son, it's not his favorite thing. And when it's not their favorite thing, man, they let you know the entire time, which totally spoils the experience because I'm staring at this pretty aquarium trying to be in peace and I'm hearing, Mom, Mama, I want to go, I want to go.
Yeah.
So that is what I wish, looking back, we would have been like, hey.
Yeah, sometimes whenever I'm going to get a pedicure, usually my mom and I go together. That's our thing.
Oh, yeah.
And, so my dad usually takes my son. They go do fun boy stuff, like go to Home Depot or something.
Right.
But sometimes my dad's not available, and so my son has to go with me.
Well,
and the only way that I can combat that mom is I make him get a pedicure too.
Oh, you do?
He loves it. He has a lady.
Well, that's so
He goes in and he says, I want my lady.
That is so I could totally hear him. He's precious too. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. Because I bet they get a kick out of it. I mean, when you sit there, a lot of them get their teeth or their feet tickled, and so they're going to be completely like jumping around. They can't, try to sit still because it's so funny. So I think that's so adorable. I'm going to see if my little man's up for that next time. Be like, hey, why don't you just hop on in here?
Man, I don't know if you started him out. You didn't start him out early enough.
I don't think I did either, but he's always up for trying something once, and then afterwards he'll be like, okay, I'm never doing that again. So, I gotta.
Yeah, the good thing is that like he can put his socks and tennis shoes back on when he's done.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah. Like we're not talking nail.
We
polish.
have to, wear the little paper duck feet or whatever until our toes dry.
That's true. Well, and actually, I'm sorry, I'm getting a visual there. You're right, yes. So I love your top 3. You definitely came with it, and it was hard for me to follow because all I could think of is like, because I'm really blessed. I'm happy, got a good man. I'm just thinking, man, if he'd do those dishes more often, let me get a manicure every month, and whatever the repeating. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well. A girl's gonna dream, guys. A girl's gonna dream.
Exactly.
All right. So, thank you so much for giving me your 2 cents on that, Jen, because she set me straight. We got the top 3 of the week, the day-to-day vows. She and I would be inserting and adding into our vows, and for the groom to say.
Luckily, it's only a top 3.
I know, right? I'm like, I think after
I could keep going.
Well, after 3, I think it gets to a more of a nagging, griping phase.
That's true.
Okay,
that's
so
right.
we don't want to do that. We're keeping it light and happy. And again, we want to hear your thoughts. What would some of your day-to-day vows be, right? So, listeners, check us out on Facebook. Send us your thoughts. What men, women, we want to hear you all, okay? We're not bashing. We're just trying to say the every day-to-day things you wish you would have told or asked your spouse to really promise you that really get on your nerves these days. So, that being said, I want you all to continue to stay tuned because next up, we've got our wonderful special guest.
Yes.
Ian with Madera Estates is with us, so stay tuned. We've got more of Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Merideth only on Lone Star Community Radio. Thanks so much for tuning in this week, guys. Be sure to check us out every Saturday live, 8 to 9 on Conroe's FM 104.5 and 106.1. Also on irlonestar.com. But more importantly, subscribe. Let us know what you want to hear. Leave us your comments, right? Yeah. We want to hear from you, all right? Check us out online, too. Where can they find us online? Damn it, woman, that's what you're supposed to say, the social media. Grit and Grace Texas at gmail.com. Online, all our social media platforms are at Grit and Grace Texas. Be sure to connect with us, guys.